The real reason your narcissistic mother teams up with your ex is because she wants to screw him. If you were the scapegoated daughter of a narcissistic mom, that means your mother is in competition with you and was always in competition with you. And that competitiveness doesn't end just because you were in an abusive relationship. In my first divorce, my mom took my ex's side because I put a lien on his house to foreclose it because he wasn't paying my settlement and living with his mistress under that roof. She had more sympathy for him than me, even though I was displaced, cheated on, and sleeping on her couch. I was always puzzled about her motivation until one day she let it slip out, "Hey, you should have let me have Sal instead because I'm closer to him in age than you are." I didn't talk to her for 13 years. And there are no limits to how low they will go. And during my second divorce, which I was fighting for my life and fighting for the safety of my daughter, instead of my mother putting aside our differences and reaching out to reconnect to me, she instead teamed up with my sociopathic ex to have access to my daughter. They were doing FaceTimes together with my daughter, knowing that he abused me, knowing that he beat me when I was 8 months pregnant. I discovered that little bit of information when my daughter was 8 years old, and after we already reconnected with her because my daughter wanted to know her grandmother a bit. By the way, I don't recommend going away from no contact. And when I confronted her about it, like, how could you talk to a man who beat a pregnant woman, especially your own daughter? She said she just wanted to remain neutral. But I know better. Narcissistic moms have that fantasy in their head that they're going to swoop in and steal your man. Not only does she want to make sure you know that she was better than you when she was your age, she's still better than you as an old woman. And nothing will give her more satisfaction than connecting and teaming up with your ex. And sleeping with him too, if there's a chance for that also. Narcissistic mothers get off on cucking their daughters.